Hello, my fabulous Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle, and this is going to be a general love and romance tarot reading for November 15th through the 30th of 2020. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for everyone else. If it does resonate, please feel free to join me over either at Vimeo or become a monthly subscription member at Patreon for the extended reading where we do a deep dive and clarifications and close things off with an oracle card. I am accepting private readings at this time. You can find more out at www.downtoearthoracle.com. Don't want to do either of those things? That's fine. Share the word. Be sure to like and subscribe or put a little sugar in my bowl, as Nina Simone would say. There's a link to do tips or donations. I mean, money does make the world go round. It's all good though. With that being said, Leo, let's get started for you guys. Yes, Leos. Beautiful, bright, shining Leos with strength. What's in store for you guys for love for the 15th through the 30th of November? Let's take a look. Ooh, I like this. This is pretty good so far. Yep. Okay. So, if everything on the table is if everything on the table is the ego, like the stuff on the surface, the bottom of the deck represents the id, kind of the undercurrents of things going on. And we get the moon energy. This is Pisces energy. There's stuff in the works for you guys. I'm literally being told, shh, no spoilers. So shh, no spoilers. I'm literally going to write that down because that is going to be the tagline for this video. Yeah, I am. I'm getting shh, no spoilers for some of you. And that's really interesting, especially with the cards here on the table. So we get the Two of Wands followed by the Six of Wands, and the outcome is the Devil. And that's really interesting stuff, and I'm really curious how this all plays out. So the Two of Wands, I get you guys are starting to branch out. You want more than what you've got. And, you're just curious, though, I'm getting. You're just peeking at things. It could be with this moon card for some of you that, you've kind of been toying around with some project ideas, right? But there's a little bit of hesitation, I feel, from going forth, from sowing the seeds, from taking that step forward. You're just looking, just starting to step out into things. Like he's got one foot up. Like he's ready to take that step forward. Oh, that's exciting stuff. And, it's going to be victorious, what you're doing. I mean, this is a bit of a, there we go. It's a bit of a challenge, what you've got going on. But it's going to be victorious. And I'm curious. I think that for some of you, this is really kind of putting that foot forward into a new adventure with love with some of you. Now, it's interesting here with the Devil below. This is Capricorn energy. And this is very much about illusions and, self-containment, you're holding yourself stuck. And it could very well pertain to this Two of Wands. I don't necessarily feel like there's anybody who is manipulative, who is pulling the strings. I think that this is a representation of the fears of what's going on. And with this moon energy as well, these are both really major arcanas. It could be that, this is yourself. This is your own fears holding you back. But let's take a look to see what's going on. And whoo, wow. So we have the King of Wands, followed by the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And I'm really getting that this is more about fear. This Devil is about fear. This is about you being afraid to take this leap with this King of Wands. This King of Wands right here. You are scared, Leo. You are scared, but you're going to be victorious. It's going to be okay. Yeah, I mean, new loves and new opportunities is scary, especially since it is the Ten of Cups. It is wish fulfillment. It is happily ever after. It is, the sun rises and sets and rose tinted glasses. And part of it is with this new beginning is that I'm getting some of you, this is going to force a lot of transformation. there's going to be a lot of metamorphosis going on, you know, going from, you know, caterpillar to butterfly. And I mean, that's terribly painful, right? Especially if you've been burned before, like you are just starting to think about moving beyond the safety and the confines of home and what your comfort zones are. And, you know, you want to be victorious. You want to get back to your Leo self. Like the Six of Wands is Leo. It really, really is. You know, you want to be back in the light and shining and bright again, because what's happened to you in the past has really kind of, you know, dulled your light a little bit. You've had to go in and do some healing, right? But then you've got this new person, this fiery, beautiful, like somebody who's sexy and confident and knows what they want, somebody who's kind but also like not going to take anybody's crap because they've been there, done that. You know, they know what they want. They're the King of Wands and they want you. And yeah, and they want all of these beautiful, beautiful things with you. And it is going to be unnerving. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn in some sense of the word, but you know, I'm getting, you know, especially with this moon, so he's doing little you know, shadow puppets, and it's a goat. It's a goat. It's a goat. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn, but you know, it's also one of those things where we have to face our fears, right? In order to grow. Nobody grows inside their comfort zone. Nobody grows inside their comfort zones. And especially when it comes to dealing with emotions and love. And it is going to be this beautiful new beginning for you, Leo. I like it. It's going to be scary, but it'll be worth it. And I'm getting again, shh, no spoilers. We'll see. We'll see. May you be pleasantly surprised, my Leos. If this resonates with you, please come join me over at Vimeo or become a monthly member at Patreon or put a little sugar in my bowl. I'll see you guys next time.